Welcome, everyone. It's St. Patrick's Day, wherever you are. Where are you tuning in from? Are you playing some Irish songs? Some songs that wish they were Irish? Some good old Canadian songs, too? We're giving away some prizes, just having some fun, telling some jokes, doing some chats, that sort of thing. It should be pretty fun. Aaron Schweitz, welcome, buddy. You need some green beer. Let's get her going. Welcome, Kiera from Hamilton. Well, I've been a wild rover for many years, and I spent all me money on whiskey and beer. And now I'm returning with gold and great store. How's it going, Patricia Cook? Hey, David Crandall. And I never will play the wild rover no more, for it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I went into an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady my money was spent. So I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a custom as yours I can have any day, 'cause it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I reached into my pockets, pulled 10 solvents bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She said, I have whiskeys and wines of the best, and the words that I told you were only in jest, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Hey, Carol Lake from Newcastle. Hey, Don from Dane City. Welcome, Bobby from Wasaga Beach. Aaron from Toronto. If you're tuning in live, comment where you're tuning in from. I'll go back to my parents, confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And if they caress me as oft times before, oh, I never will play the wild rover no more, for it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Well, welcome, people. We got people from Peterborough, people from West Vancouver, people from Petrolia. Welcome, Dave. Barry, this is quite the party we got going on, so let's do it up. If there's anything you guys want to hear, we'll take requests towards the end of the show. And I just want to remind everybody, if you can, get out there and share it with somebody. This is live happening right now as we speak, so share it, and let's share the love. This is basically what we're going to do. A few songs, do some toasts, a few jokes, a few songs, closing songs, and maybe song requests too. And I'm going to do games and give away some stuff too, so just to keep it interesting. So let's do, yeah. This is going to Steve Joy, who put in a request. As I was going over the far-famed Kerry Mountains, met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. He first produced my pistol, then produced my rapier, saying, stand and deliver, for I am a bold receiver, mushroom doing that. Whack for my Daddyo, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in a jar. Well, he counted out his money and made a pretty penny, put it in my pocket and I brought it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore that she never would deceive me, but the devil take the woman, for they never can be easy. Mushroom doing the whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar, there's whiskey in the jar. Well, some take delight in the smoking and the gambling, others take delight in the hurling and the bowling, but I take delight in the juice of the barley, courting pretty ladies bright and early in the morning. Mushroom doing that whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. It was early in the morning before I rose to travel. Up came a band of footmen and likewise Captain Farrell. First produced me pistol, for she had stole my rapier, but I couldn't drink water, so a prisoner I was taking. Mushroom doing that whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. If anyone can aid me, it's my brother in the army. If I knew a station, me in Cork or in Killarney, then we'd go roving down the mountains of Kilkenny. Sure, he'd treat me better than my darling sporting Jenny. Mushroom doing that whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar, there's whiskey in the jar, there's whiskey in the jar. Alright guys, I have a toast. I actually wrote this limerick today. This is a limerick I'd like to dedicate. If you have a glass of green beer or any type of thing on you, even water will do. Here's to the women of the Irish shore. I love but one, I can't love more. But she can't attend, she's putting the kids to bed, so I think I'll drink her share instead. To the women. That's good. I've got a smile on my face and I've got four walls around me. I've got the sun in the sky, oh, the water surround me. Oh, you know, yes, she'll stumble if they push her around. Yes, she'll fall, but she'll never lie down. It's not so bad. And I say, hey, hey, it's just an ordinary day, and it's only your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just got to say it's alright. She sits in the corner, keeps her from crying. Oh, let them say what they want, she won't stop trying. Oh, we know, yeah, they'll stumble if they push her around. Yeah, she'll fall, but she'll never lie down. It's not so bad. And I see, hey, hey, it's just an ordinary day, it's only your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just got to say it's alright. Alright, it's alright. Well, in this beautiful life, there's always some sorrow. Ooh. And it's a double-edged knife, but there's always tomorrow. Oh, you know, it's up to you now if you sink or swim. Just keep your faith that your ship will come in. It's not so bad. And I say, hey, hey, it's just an ordinary day, and it's all got to say, I say, hey, 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 it's just an ordinary day. It's only your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just got to say it's alright. It's alright, it's alright. 'Cause I've got a smile on my face, and I have got 4 walls around me. All right. Somebody wanted to hear Gordon Lightfoot, so I'm gonna do a request later, but I thought it's a good time for this. Let's do some Gordon Lightfoot right now. This is because we're running short on time. I want to keep this to a tight amount of time. I'll just play the abridged version of this song. It's a rather long song. So this is Going to Margot. This is the abridged version of Gordon Lightfoot's famous The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Well, the ship she capsized and everyone died. It was a wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Thank you. Now, this also has a story behind it. This is a classic song about an Irish guy tries to rob the king, gets caught, and sent away on a prison ship to Australia. Really, it's the Irish story in a nutshell. Well, he leaves behind his poor wife. A number of people requested this song, so this is to you. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young girl calling. Oh, Michael, they have taken you away. For he stole Trevelyan's corn, for your love to see the morn. Now a prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young man calling. Oh, nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the cannon and the crown, I rebelled, they cut me down. Now you must raise our child with dignity. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely harbor wall, she watched the last star falling. As that prison ship sailed out against the sky, sure she'll hope and wait and pray for her love in Botany Bay. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. No light in the fields of Athenry, where once we watched small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. All right. Cheers, guys. All right, I've got, this is actually a true story. It's a true story. Back many years ago when they had very small propeller-based planes, there was an Irishman, a Welshman, Scotsman, and an Englishman all on a plane. They were just above the mountains when the pilot's voice came across this. And he said, warning, we have lost one of the engines. I'm so sorry to let you guys know. We don't have enough engine power to get this plane safely landed. We're going to need to lose some weight. So we're going to need to have one of you jump off to lose some weight. So the Welshman, he went over by the airplane door, opened the door, and he said, I do this for the glory of Wales! And he jumped out of the plane to his death. Next, the Scotsman came beside the door, looked at his fellow plane members and said, there's too much weight. I do this for the glory of Scotland! And he jumped out of the plane window. And then the pilot said, we're almost there. We're going to need to lose one more person. So the Irishman, of course, got up and he stood by the door and he said, I do this for the glory of Ireland. And he grabbed the Englishman and threw him out. True story. So let's do a game, okay? Let's do a game. I call this Name This TV Show. Okay, so I'm going to play, or no, actually, we'll do that later. We'll do Name This Artist, okay? So what are the prizes? I'm going to give away, I might give away two of these. So Bunky Life connection cards, okay? What these are, it's a standard pack of playing cards. Ace, King, Queen, etc. 52 cards. But each of the cards has a separate little kind of conversation starting question on it. So it's good to play with the family and get good conversations going. And they're a standard pack of playing cards as well. So that's kind of the Bunky Life connection cards. I think they're about $20 on the website. But for the lucky person who guesses the name of this artist, is the first person to comment it below in the comments, then you will win. I will mail you a pack of the connection cards, okay? You with me? So the name of the game, if you're with me, comment below. Say, yeah, I'm with you, Dave. The name of the game is Name This Artist, okay? So I'm going to play. I'll give, this will be a fake example, so, this is not the one, but I'll give an example. So that would be another turning point. That would be Green Day. The right answer would be Green Day, okay? Not Time of Your Life. That's the name of the song. I'm looking for the title of the artist, okay? Green Day. That's the idea, okay? The game starts right now. If you're with me, I need you to comment, and the first person to comment that I can read. Okay, I'm seeing people say I'm with you. Danny, good to see you guys. Danny and Jacqueline are tuning in. Somebody says they're a slow typer. Well, you got to get fast, Carolyn. You got to be a fast typer. It's the first person to type it in, or swipe it in, and press send, okay? Let's do this. The name of the game is Name This Artist. Okay, let's do this.
you'll have.
Oh, we got a winner. Veronica. How you doing, Veronica? You are the official winner. Everyone was close. Veronica, Harry, that was Bill Withers. Lean on me. Okay, Veronica, what I need you to do, email in your email address, or email in me, David Fraser, or david@bunkylife.com, and we will send you, I just need your mailing address. We'll hook you up, okay? All right, that was a good one. Let's do another one. You got the idea? You got the idea of the game? Okay, it's very straightforward. Listen to the song, type in the name of the artist that wrote the song. You'll be the first person to do it and win yourself a pack of fantastic Bunky Life playing cards. But yeah, okay. Let's do this. Okay, so name this artist. This is going to be a tricky one.
Finally I figured out, and it took a long, long time. Now there's a turnabout, maybe because I'm crying. There's been times I'm so confused, all my road leads to you. Just can't turn and walk away. It's hard to say what it is I see in you on the rip.
Wait, we got a winner. That was Sean Bender. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you, man. And that is correct. Sean is the winner. It is Sister Hazel is the name of it. Not to be confused with the Blues Traveler, which is similar sounding band, but not the same band. That was Sister Hazel. Okay. Congrats, Sean. Email me or Facebook me, and I'll get your address and get them mail. All right, let's do this. Congrats. Let's do one. I don't know if this will work. This is a song I usually do interactively at the pub. If I was at an Irish pub right now, I would do this interactively because this song is a sing-along song, and you can sing along even if you've never heard it before, okay? Because it's very straightforward. The first line is always the second line in reverse, okay? Which sounds complicated. Let me give an example. Very straightforward. Even people at St. Paddy's Day with a few Guinness can still figure it out. So it goes the first line might go something like this.
I'll be fine by the seashore.
So the second line will be,
by the seashore, I'll be fine.
You see what I did there? See it? I'll be fine by the seashore becomes, by the seashore, I'll be fine. Now the challenge is, can you continue that pattern for the entire song? Okay? Let's try it. One more example, and then we'll get it going. See if you can sing along at home.
And I'll find love in Nova Scotia. In Nova Scotia, I'll find love.
You feel me? You feel me? Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I'll be fine by the seashore. By the seashore, I'll be fine. And I'll find love in Nova Scotia. In Nova Scotia, I'll find love. And when I go, I'll never write you when I go. 'Cause there's no heartbreak on the coast. No heartbreak. And you will sit in your apartment. In your apartment you will sit. And you'll be sad. And you will miss me. And you will miss me. And you'll be sad. I won't care. In Nova Scotia, Nova Scotia, I won't care. 'Cause there's no heartbreak on the coast. No heartbreak. And I'll grow up in Nova Scotia. In Nova Scotia, I'll grow up. And then grow old with my family. With my family, I'll grow old. And then one day I'll forget you, just forget you one day. 'Cause there's no heartbreak on the coast, no heartbreak. I'll be fine by the seashore. By the seashore, I'll be fine. And I'll find love in Nova Scotia. In Nova Scotia I'll find love.
All right. Cheers, guys. This is a Josh Groban song with a little bit of. Well, sorry, this is Danny Boy, and I'm going to throw in Josh Groban as well to illustrate how much Josh Groban ripped off Danny Boy.
Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the flowers are dying. It's you must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow and all the hills are hushed and white with snow. You'll find me there in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. When I am down and all my soul so weary, when trials come and my heart burdened be, it's then you'll come and wait here in the silence. It's then you'll come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy sea. And I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. Turn and all the flowers are dying. If I am dead, and dead I may well be, it's then you'll find the place where I am lying, and kneel and say an Ave there for me. And I shall hear though soft you tread above me, and my grave will warmer, sweeter be. For you will bow and tell me that you love me. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so.
All right, let's do another game. So for those of you who are tuning in just now, we're going to do another game. And it's very straightforward. I'm going to play a TV show. I'm going to play a theme song from a TV show. Okay? If you can identify the show that the theme song is from and be the first person to type it in, click send, and I can read yours first, then you win a prize. What is the prize going to be this time? I will give you a digital copy of my latest book. It's called Bunky Life Extra Space. Create beautiful space for more time and connection with your family. It is full color, a bajillion pages. I'll give you the digital copy, okay? And a lot of writing in here. I took a week off and just wrote this book. I hired a really great photographer to go around and take everyone's photos, and there's lots of Bunky Lifer stories in here, different reasons they got bunkies and photos of their bunkies. It's very good. So, you could win a digital copy right now if you are the first person to guess this TV show. Okay, so I'm gonna play the TV show. Actually, yeah, we'll do it right now. Okay.
The name of the game is Name This TV Show. Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman and the paperboy, the evening TV. You miss your old familiar friend, waste around the bend. Everywhere you look, we got a winner. Hold on. The winner is Sarah McGree Griffiths. Sarah McGree Griffiths. You just guessed it correctly. It was Full House. Absolutely. Okay. So Sarah Marie Griffiths, email me. I will send you that digital copy of the book. Let's do another one. The name of the game is Name This Television Show. This should be an easy one. Not right at all, but you get the idea. Name this television show. Haven't done that in a while. No, it's not the Munsters. Good guess, though. Oh, here we go. Sylvia Jackson got it from... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Where is it? I saw it. Sylvie Jackson from YouTube. Email me, david@blunketlife.com, and we'll hook you up with that free copy of the digital copy of the book. We might do one more game at the end. I think we have a Home Depot gift card to give away, which is very exciting. Shannon's very excited about that. Okay, so the name... Well, I'm going to play one or two more songs, and then maybe we'll do some requests if we have time. Well, the night that Patton Murphy died was a night I'll never forget. Some of the boys got a little bit drunk and they ain't been sober yet. As long as the bottle was passed around, every man was feeling gay. And I came in with my guitar, some music for to play. That's how they showed their respect for Patty Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. Said it was second same, they said to one another. Every drink in the house was full the night that Murphy died. 2 o'clock in the morning after emptying the jug, Dole pulled in the icebox lid to see poor Patty's mug. Stopped the clock so Mrs. Murphy couldn't tell the time. At 3:15, they argued it was 9. That's how they showed their respect for Patty Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. Said it was a sin and shame, they winked at one another. Well, every drink in the house was full the night that Murphy died. Huh! They stopped the hearse on George Street outside Sundance Saloon. Staggered in at 9 o'clock, then stumbled out at noon. Went on to the graveyard, all holy and sublime. Found that when they got there, they left the corpse behind. Hey! That's how they showed their respect for Patty Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. Said it was a sin and shame, and they winked at one another. Every drink in the house was full the night that Murphy died. Well, the night that Patrick and Murphy died is a night I'll never forget. Some of the boys got loaded drunk and they ain't been sober yet. As long as the bottle was passed around, every man was feeling gay. Then I came in with my guitar, some music for the play. That's how they showed their respect for Patty Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. Said it was a sin and shame, they winked at one another. Every drink in the house was full the night that Murphy died. Every drink in the house was full the night that Murphy died. Every drink in the house was full the night that Murphy died. All right, I got one more toast. To everyone who tuned in, thank you for coming on this rather impromptu evening. There's about 100 people tuning in. Cheers to you guys. All right. So, I got one more Irish joke. So, an Irishman, an Englishman, and a Scotsman all walk into the pub, and they each order a Guinness. 1, 2, 3 Guinnesses. And as they're sitting there drinking their Guinnesses, all of a sudden, 3 flies buzz around, and one lands in each one of their drinks. So the Englishman looks at the fly in his drink. He's disgusted. He pushes the pint away. He says, "Gah, disgusting." The Scotsman looks at the fly in his drink, takes the fly out of his drink, flicks it aside, and continues to drink. The Irishman, though, he looks at the fly in his drink, and he grabs it with the neck and says, "Spit it out! Spit it out!" All right. We're going to take a few requests. If you got a request you want to hear before we call it a night, let's do one more sociable. Sociable Slancha! Cheers. And we'll do that. Spit it out! Spit it out! Alrighty, let's do it up. If you got something you really want to hear, you can type it into the chat if this is live. If it's St. Patrick's Day evening, and I'm happy to play it for you if I know it. I got a few more requests that some other people had requested, and I will play one right now. We got a good Irish joke here by Danny OShea. What do you call an Irishman who likes to sit on his front porch? Patio furniture. I'll show myself. I'm here all night. Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first caught my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. She'd wheel her wheelbarrows through street rods and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Was a fishmonger, sure was no wonder, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. She wheeled a wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Somebody requested this song. I didn't get to see who it was. Well, I took a stroll on the old long walk. The day I met a little girl and we stopped to talk on a soft fine day. And I tell you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. And I took her hand and I gave it a twirl, and I lost my heart to go away, girl. Well, the rain came down when the sun came up that day, and she asked me up to her flat downtown on a soft fine day. And I tell you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. And I knew right then I'd be taking a whirl, and I lost my heart to go away, girl. broken heart and a ticket home. And I ask you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. And all over the place, I've been all over the world, but I ain't seen nothing like my Galway girl. No, boys, I ain't seen nothing like my Galway girl. I don't know who that was for, but someone requested that one. All right. That was Jason Lane. That's for you, buddy. Okay, so we'll do one more song, I think. I don't think I have anything else to get to. If you are looking for a bunkie this year, yes, we are taking orders. We're kind of booking to kind of summer right now, basically. But this is all about Irish stuff, not about pitching per se. But it's been a wild first quarter of the year. The factory started to pump out bunkies. And okay, let's I'm gonna make sure I don't miss anybody's request, but a lot of people are saying we'll definitely end with that one. I'm gonna do one more. Actually, I'll do this one. This is a song that you might not know, but it's a song about. Basically, it's about a bunch of Australians going to a war that they thought was going to be a nice cakewalk, and they got wrecked. And the person that wrote the song was not an Australian. I think he was Irish or English. He wrote the song and he became an honorary Australian. Really cool song about World War I. And it's, I wish it wasn't as apropos and as poignant timeline-wise as it is right now, but it is. This is called "And the Band Played Waltzing Matilda." When I was a young man, I carried my pack, and I lived the free life of a rover. From Murray's Green Basin to the dusty outback, I waltzed my Matilda all over. Then in 1915, my country said, son, it's time to stop around and there's work to be done. So they gave me a tin hat and they gave me a gun, and they sent me away to the war. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as we sailed away from the quay. And amidst all the tears, the shouts and the cheers, we sailed off for Gallipoli. How well I remember that terrible day, how the blood stained the sand and the water, and how in that hell they called Sylvia Bay we were butchered like lambs to the slaughter. Johnny Turkey was ready, he'd primed himself well, he chased us with bullets and he rained us with shells. And in 5 minutes flat, he'd blown us all to hell. Nearly blew us right back to Australia. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as we stopped to bury our slain. We buried ours and the Turks buried theirs, and we did it all over again. Now those who were left, well, we tried to survive in a mad world of blood, death and fire. And for 10 weary weeks I kept myself alive as the corpses around me piled higher. Then a big Turkish shell knocked me arse overhead, and when I woke to my hospital bed and I saw what I'd done, well, I wished I was dead. Never knew there were worse things than dying. For no more I'll go waltzing, Matilda, all around the green bush far and near. For to pitch tent and pegs, a man needs 2 legs. No more waltzing, Matilda, for me. So they collected the cripples, the wounded, the maimed, and they shipped us back home to Australia. The armless, the legless, the blind, the insane, the proud wounded heroes of OShea. And as our ship pulled into Circular Quay, I looked at the place where my legs used to be, and thank Christ there was nobody waiting for me to green and to mourn and to pity. And the band played Waltzing, Matilda, as they carried us down the gangway. But nobody cheered, they just stood and stared and turned their faces away. And now every April I sit on my porch and I watch the parade pass before me. I watch my old comrades, how proudly they march, reliving old dreams of past glory. The old men march slowly, all bent, stiff and sore, the forgotten heroes from a forgotten war. And the young people ask, what are they marching for? And I ask myself the same question. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, who come waltzing Matilda with me? And the ghost may be heard as you pass down the billabong. Who come waltzing Matilda with me?
Cheers, guys. Okay, do you want to do a song? I just got a wife join. I'm drinking apple juice and pretending it's beer. I didn't think I had to buy beer. I'm not really a beer around the house kind of guy too often, but I do have a glass of wine on the go too. This is authentic. I totally deceived everyone with my apple juice. Now you know the truth. You want to do Falling Slowly?
I don't remember.
If I pull the lyrics up. But what do you want to do? You guys want to? Okay, there's about 100 people still watching. Do you want to watch Carrie come up and embarrass herself? No, just joking. Get Carrie up here for sure. Let's do it. Let's do Falling Slowly. This is the first song that Carrie ever sang in front of people. Yeah, you don't know it though. This is an Irish band called. What's the band called? Glenn Hansard.
Yeah.
It's a good song. Okay, let's do this. Haven't sang in a while.
It's gonna be a train wreck.
This might be a train wreck, just so you know.
On my part.
Just so you know. Yeah, something like this. Welcome to stage, Carrie. She's trying to hide the fact that she's super pregnant.
Yeah.
I don't know you, but I want you all the more for that. Words fall through me, always fool me, and I can't react. Games that never amount out. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You'll make it now.
Falling slowly, eyes that know me, and I can't go back. Moods that take me and erase me, and I'm painted black.
You have suffered enough and warred with yourself. It's time that you won. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You made it now. Take this sinking boat and point it home. You've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You made it now. Falling slowly. Falling slowly. All right.
Been a while.
It's been a while. All right, guys, hope you'd enjoyed the St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone here. If you want a prize, email us in. We will go from there, and we'll see you again real soon. Yeah, have a great evening.